Facing one's own death. People can react to their own impending death in a variety of ways. Elizabeth Kubler-Ross identified 5 stages of dying, although there are more potential reactions than actual stages. Not everyone goes through all of these or in any particular order. Denial and isolation is one reaction. This "no, that can't be right, not me" reaction is a common reaction to terminal illness, but it's usually short-lived as the reality of the situation sinks in as they have to start making financial arrangements and taking care of unfinished business. Anger is sometimes expressed when the person can no longer maintain denial. They might ask, "Why me?" or say it's not fair, and displace their anger onto their doctors, nurses, family members, and even God. Bargaining is when the person hopes that the death can be somehow postponed or delayed. They promise to be a better person if they can just have a few more weeks, days, or months. Some people experience depression as they perceive the certainty of their death. They might become very silent and not want to talk to anyone and spend a lot of time grieving what they will be losing. And some people experience acceptance, which is a sense of peace about one's fate. Some people never accept their deaths, however. They fight and struggle until the end, which often has the unfortunate effect of preventing them from dying peacefully and in a dignified manner. People who have found purpose and meaning in their lives feel the least amount of despair in their final weeks, and spirituality helps to buffer dying individuals from severe depression. For dying individuals, the context in which they die is important. More than 50% of Americans die in hospitals, and an additional 20% die in nursing homes. Unless a friend or family member is able to stay with the person for extended periods of time, the end of life can feel very isolating. This is not how most people prefer to spend their final days. A Canadian study revealed that 71% preferred to die at home, 15% preferred a hospice or palliative care facility, 7% prefer the hospital, and only 2% prefer a nursing home. However, even when people know what they prefer and they prefer to die at home, they're often worried that they will be a burden on their loved ones if they do that, or they might worry about the kind of care they can receive at home versus in a facility. So it's a complicated emotional process, even if you have options.